Welcome to A Great Cooker. I'm Serfronya. Today I'm going to show you how to make some brisket and eggs. And I'm going to be using frozen brisket. Delicious brisket that my husband made, I don't know, a month or two ago. And I've slowly been eating away at it. We all have. But let me show you the ingredients here. And also I'm going to make it in my cast iron skillet. So I'll show you how easy that is. The ingredients are black pepper and salt. I'm going to use butter. You could use other oils, but the butter with the brisket I think is a good combination. Eggs. I'm down to my last few eggs, but this is more than enough for some breakfast. And then here's the brisket. Let me see if I can show you. We'll get a better look at it in a second, but as you can see, it is frozen. It was full, but we've been eating this down over time. Let's start out by preheating the cast iron skillet. I know there's varying schools of thought of this, but I just start out heating it out on high heat. And this is my larger skillet. I'm using this one because it's already treated. But I'm not making much breakfast, so it's just for myself. I could have used the smaller skillet, but this will do the trick. So I'm going to let this preheat on high for a few minutes, okay, and then we'll adjust this temperature down. As I mentioned, this brisket is frozen, and I was trying to think of the best way to deal with this. I could just put it in the cast iron skillet, directly in there, and just kind of break it apart, and it'll thaw as I'm breaking it apart with the spatula. But I'm going to take an easier approach today, and I'm just going to let my microwave do the heavy lifting for me. While the brisket is thawing in the microwave, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down to medium. Oh, it's okay. Time to check it. Just gonna break it. Okay, there you go. In some places, well, it's a little bit frozen there, but it's definitely in a better state for me to work with it in the skillet. All right, let's go ahead and add the butter. Just a bit to coat the bottom. Cast iron is nonstick by nature if it's treated properly. Once it heats up, it's better to give it a bit of oil to keep it nonstick when you're cooking. Now the microwave did a lot of the work here, but I'm just gonna heat this up the rest of the way through. That has maybe been a minute, not even 2 minutes, and it's already pretty much heated through. So I'm gonna push my brisket to the side. And I'm gonna add a bit more oil, a bit more butter, because you can use a different kind of oil if you prefer. Now, I'm making scrambled eggs, and theoretically, I should scramble these in a bowl first, but honestly, I'm not doing all that today. I'm just gonna show you, we're just gonna keep it real here. I'm gonna crack my egg in here. Crack my other egg. Gonna quickly salt and pepper. And then I'm just gonna scramble it directly in the skillet. It's just that kind of morning. I'm not gonna pull out extra bowl this morning. I'm gonna add this because handle is hot. All right, there we go. Now it's easier. So now, after letting the egg cook and scrambling it for a little bit, I'm just gonna incorporate the egg and the brisket together. And I have successfully combined my love of cooking with frozen foods and using cast iron. And having a delicious breakfast that's ready in just a few minutes. It's already done. Let me go ahead and plate it up for you.